Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mercy. The name of my channel is Culture, and in today's tutorial I'm going to share with you how to cut this princess dart bustier. It's a freehand cutting, so if it's something you are interested in learning, keep on watching. It's a blouse I'm actually cutting, so let's get started. First, the length of the blouse is 25, so here I have 28. This is the 28 inches. The other 3 inches for seam allowance, because anything concerning bustier after cutting it will get shorter. So the first thing we are going to do now is to take our shoulder measurement. So the shoulder I'm working with is 15 inches. 15 divided by 2 will give us 7.5 inches. So this is the 7.5. Why? So from this 7.5, I'm coming down by 1 inch for our shoulder slope. From this 1 inch, I'll come down by 7.5 inches for our round armhole depth. After that, I'll connect this. Our round armhole is also going to serve as our chest line. So from the shoulder to her bust point is 10 inches. These are 10 inches. While from shoulder to under bust is 13.5 inches. From shoulder to her waist is 16 inches. Then the length of the blouse. So then we are going to take our dart. Our nipple to nipple is 7 inches. So 7 divided by 2 will give us 3.5. Half an inch to join the dart together. So we are marking 4 at the bust point. While the under bust, whatsoever you have as your nipple to nipple measurement at the bust, you subtract 0.5 inch from it. So here now we are marking 3.5 at the under bust, while the waist we are also marking 3.5 inches. So that is what will mark this same 3.5 to the so while we are coming down, because this blouse now is going to get to our upper hip, so at the end part of the blouse we'll mark 4 inches for that, because this our upper hip is wider than our waist and under bust, so we are marking 4 inches for the end part of the blouse. So the next thing we have to do now is to connect all these points together. And this is what you are going to have. So the next thing now is to, this is our shoulder slope. Let's take our neck width. The neck width we are working with is 4 inches. Then the neck depth, the style is actually going to be in form of V neck. So the neck depth we are making use of, the neck depth we are working with 6 inches for our neck depth for the V neck. So come down from our bust point by 1 inch. So this is the 1 inch. Then by at the under bust will come out by 2 inches. Same thing as the waist line, also at the end part of the blouse. So we just mark 2 inches. From this 1 inch that we came down with from the bust point, you now make a curve. So from the under bust, you now make it straight to the end part of the blouse. So you can see our princess that is coming out gradually. So the next thing we have to do now, from this shoulder, we'll come down by 3 inches. Then we'll now connect it to the bust point with straight line, but it's not actually going to be straight like that. But to have that princess that effect, we are going to come down from this 3 inches again with 1.5 inches. So from this 1.5, we are also going to connect it to this bust point. So you blend it together with this one. So for us not to have shortage at the armhole when joining it, this 1.5 that you came down with, you're also going to extend it to this side, so that when joining this side and the middle will align together. So you now connect it like this. So the next thing to do now is to take our bust measurement. Our round bust is 36. 36 divided by 4 give us 9 inches. So what we have here, we are going to measure it. We have 0.75. We are going to add it here to the bust point. So our under bust is 30 inches. 30 divided by 4 will give us 7.5 inches. This is the 7.5. Then this 2 inch, what we have here is we have 2 inches here. So you include these 2 inches that we are going to cut off these 2 inches. So add it to this side. Then I'm using 3 inches for seam allowance. So you also add your 3 inches for seam allowance. So let's add our 3 inches here also. Our waist is 34. 34 divided by 4 will give us 8.5 inches. So we include our 8.5, then these 2 inches for the dart, and 3 inches for sewing allowance. Then at this end part, the bottom part, because it's a blouse, our upper hip is 44. So 44 divided by 4 will give us 11 inches. Then 2 inches for that, and 3 inches for sewing allowance. So the next thing we have to do now is to connect all the points together and cut. Let me bring this upper part close to the camera so you see what I'm cutting. Now I'm done with this side. I'm working with the middle piece now. So the next thing now is to cut the neck line. So we are done with